is Angela Jackson, and I am doing a speech today about the benefits of volunteering for my Speech 101 class over at North Idaho College. We're going to start out with a quote by Aesop: "No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted." Volunteering is an important part of your life, and today I'm going to motivate you to help you in life and in your community. I have volunteered at the Real Life Food Bank for 2 years now, and I have come to learn a lot through my experience. Today, I will cover why it's important to volunteer whenever possible. Many people and places need your help to maintain themselves and the business associated with them. We're going to discuss the problem, a solution, and the benefits. Let's explore this topic by beginning with the problem. One major problem is that places have to shut down if they don't have enough volunteers to help them. Data collected from the Bureau of Labor Statistics in 2013, the volunteer rate dropped 1.1%, which, considering that only 28% of country's population actually volunteers, is pretty substantial. Funding has also decreased by $44.2 million over the year of 2013 with businesses that rely on volunteers. Businesses and shelters need our help to stay in business and survive. For example, what would Meals on Wheels do without volunteers delivering their food to their senior citizens that need that type of business to help them out? You will also see volunteers at your local pet shelters. They help to get the pets adopted, and they feed and care for them so they have a good quality of life. So how can you start helping? First, find a place to volunteer at. Do you have a place that's helped you out at one time? Would you like to give back to that organization? Maybe there's a place in the community that you morally support. It would be great to help them by volunteering your time. The important part is just to stick it out. If you don't like where you're volunteering, there's plenty of other places that would enjoy your help, and it's easy to find a new place. There are a lot of places that need you, and it makes it easy with volunteermatch.org. This website has a list of places in your community that are in help of volunteers and in need of them. Once you've found a place that you like, you can start reaping the rewards of benefiting of helping of others. One of the big benefits of volunteering is that you can put it on your college applications. And colleges love seeing that you're active in your community. And you can also learn new skills and develop additional skills while helping out, and that can be put on your future job applications as well. On most job applications, there is a section to fill out your volunteer experience. And the obvious benefit is the feeling of fulfillment that you will get from being a savior to someone in need. The emotional support provided for others is priceless, but it is the most important. So in conclusion, volunteering is necessary to the community and can be a benefit to you as well. So please check out the website or ask local businesses if they are in need of help, especially during the holiday seasons, and start giving back today. Are there any questions? Yes?
What do you do at the food bank?
I take a group of high school students and we go over there, and my morning kids stock the shelves, and then in the afternoon we go over and we process all of the food in the back, and sometimes we have to fill up baggies full of flour for rice, and then they put that out for the people that are coming into the food bank in need of food. And then I also have a coworker that goes over, and her kids work in the thrift store over there, and they dust and they vacuum and they clean and organize all the clothing and take the empty hangers off. And they also, over at Real Life, which is just across the street from us here, they also go into the church and they clean the church. Yes?
Can you name any local places if they wanted to go volunteer without going on the website? Can you name any places that they would want to go?
I would think that any of the local food banks, I believe that there's 2 here in Post Falls alone, they always need volunteers, and as well as your animal shelters. There are the Meals on Wheels, which I don't know if you guys know about that. It delivers dinners and food to the senior citizens that can't go out and go shopping for themselves. I would think the hospital needs to have volunteers as well. Okay, anything else?
I have a question.
Sure.
What's the best part about volunteer work and what's the most difficult part, or the part you like the least?
Okay.
You find the hardest, I should say.
The best part is definitely just that fulfillment that you're gonna feel in helping others. It's an amazing feeling, it really is. And when you see families coming in, so my experiences at the food bank, when you see that, and you see that that stuff, that the food that you have stocked out there is getting put into carts, and you know that it's going home, especially during the holidays, because they do holiday dinners, it just makes you feel good.
Sure.
And then I would say the most difficult part is the flip side of that. You see a lot of families come in and you can see that they need food, and you know, your heart kind of goes out to them and hope that they can hopefully get back on their feet. And we have had our feel-good stories. We have had people come in with truckloads of food and say, one time I had to come here and now I'm giving back to you guys. So that is, it always kind of tears me up every time I see that on the story. So, well, thank you so much, guys, and have a great evening.